All right, guys, so welcome back to another video, and this week is going to be a really fun hunt. I'm going to do a couple different things. I'm going to hit up some of the local Targets and Walmarts, but I'm also going to hit up two toy stores. I'm going to hit up Replay Toys in Burnt Hills, New York, and I'm also going to hit up Imperial Castle in downstate New York. And I have a plan for both places. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be trading various stuff into both places for some vintage classic Masters of the Universe grails. That's what my goal is. They both have a couple of items that I'm very interested in, and I'm going to try to wheel and deal and make these things happen. Never know, they might not, but hopefully it will. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Thank you for the ongoing support. The last video really did well. So let's keep that going. Let's keep the momentum going. Please comment, like, and subscribe. So right now, let's head on into our first store and see what we can find. All right, so first Target of the week. And got some 2-packs down there. Cena, Reigns, Bianca, and Becky. Doesn't look like anything really new for wrestling. Let's see. Pighead, that's a cool looking figure. Did you guys see the Mattel Creations crowdfunding, which is a Jurassic Park set? It actually kind of looks cool, but it's, I don't know, it's $250, and I don't know, when I think about it, it kind of looks like a cheap playset for $250, but that's just my opinion on first glance. Nothing really for Star Wars. See if anything interesting here. I see one guy. Still haven't seen the Splinter and Shredder. Alright, so here is Walmart. So cool. Bunch of the pizza vans. Looks like they have a display on the other side too. Oh, very cool. All the individual figures. That's awesome. Might grab him. I might grab Bebop and Rocksteady. Very cool. Might grab these two. Maybe I'll be lucky and they'll have the wrestlers here. Who knows? Let's see. Star Wars, anything new here? Does not look like it. Oh my god, it's a zoo here today. You guys hear this background noise? Like people are just going nuts here. All Walmart exclusive ones. the NECA section here. Got RoboCop. Wow. Didn't expect to see this. That was pretty awesome. Wow. That's very cool. I have it, so I don't need it, but it's pretty awesome. All right, that's it. All right, so today I'm going to be heading to Replay Toys and going to be trading all of this in for store credit. It's a bunch of Super 7s, which I no longer have any interest in, some Thundercats and G.I. Joes, and a couple other random items. But I'm hoping to get a good amount of credit. I should be able to, and have something in mind, which I'm pretty interested in there. Hopefully he still has it. And it's a pretty big Masters of the Universe vintage grail, so I'm pretty excited. Hopefully he still has it. So we'll see. So that's going to be part one of my store trade-in this weekend. Stay tuned for part two. That paint is cool.
This is all trade.
Yeah.
380.
Okay.
I assume it's trade from you, but
Yeah.
you need this box.
No, you can keep it.
What's that?
The Razor Crest is
It's
so
awesome,
cool.
Yeah, I'm debating whether I'm going to sell the 2 carded figures that came with it, because I think the price point, if I could knock $100 off the price point and not include those 2 figures, it would be an easier sell.
Yeah.
But I'm also not in a hurry to sell it because it looks great.
Dude, it looks awesome.
But the 2 carded figures are just sort of, random Jawa, random Grogu.
Right.
And they're in a box in back, not on display.
Yeah.
And both of them are $75 or so.
So what I was thinking is I wanted the Scarecrow.
Okay. This is the original correct comic that came with him. I do have him in a stand because his legs are kind of wonky, but the cape is really nice.
That looks fantastic. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll grab him and I'll look around, see if there's anything else I want.
Still got this. I have 3 people. Oh, I've been looking for Hall Justice.
Dude, I would take it in a heartbeat if I could figure out where to put it or to display it.
Yeah, I would keep it myself if I would just display it like this.
Dude,
I
that's the reason why I don't want to get the Razor Crest. Yeah. I have no idea where I would put it. I want it, but it's a logistical thing. That's why look how much space this is versus that.
Yes.
That's kind of the idea.
And that's why mostly what I collect now are die-cast vintage Japanese robots that are not particularly large and are very expensive.
Yeah.
So,
It's
I buy one every couple months and that's it.
Yeah. There's any figures that I need or not.
I assume you go back 146 or whatever we're going to leave here, but the bridge, it's going to be a mess in Scotia's fireworks tonight.
Oh, okay.
Usually go back Scotia Schenectady, don't go that way now.
No, I'll go. Yeah.
For me, depending on where I'm going south, I often just take 146 across the aqueduct in Oxford.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Metallica.
Yeah. The upside of that show was that we got to the last act was Shaggy, who I don't care at all.
Oh, yeah.
Leave before the big pile out of everybody.
Yeah.
Listen to one song of his and left. We got to see TLC. We heard In Vogue on our way in. But I mean, it was a good performance. It's just when you get there late and you're not near the front, you can't see very well. You're basically watching on the monitors.
All right, so we are at Walmart, and they got some new vintage style turtles. Let's see, I have these already, but this wave, it's only the second time I've seen them. It's the one with these on the side, which is kind of irritating. So that's kind of cool. Let's see what else I got here.
Stop going, okay? Oh, no more space for one.
Let's see. Deathstroke. Oh, they got some new Star Wars. Star Killer. Admiral Pyatt. This is actually pretty good. Hunter. Okay, what else we got? Ah, there's Count Kestis. Alright. It's not bad. I have all these, but it's still cool to see in a store. Let's see wrestling here. Doesn't look like anything off the bat. A Kenny. Wait a minute. Look at this. The Austin. That's a great Austin. Now, I actually just had JB try to hunt these down for me. Undertaker. And Austin. You know what? I'm just going to take an Undertaker because I want one to open. So when JB sends one to me, I'll keep one on package. So I will just take the Undertaker. But that is a great take right there. Awesome. Okay. Let's check Useless NECA. Maybe they'll not disappoint for once. So this is the turtles section we saw the other day, but it's still here and still quite a bit left, which is cool. I got what I wanted out of these, but it's cool to see. Yeah, and NECA's as useless as I anticipated. But at least we found this, and now we're gonna head to Imperial Castle and hopefully get a mega grail. See you there. All right, so we are back at Imperial Castle once again, and let's see if we can make some magic happen. All right, so look at all this goodness. Now he got some Motu original vintage in, which is what I'm gonna be getting. But what I'm gonna be getting, well, you guys will have to wait and see. I just worked out the deal. So I'm trading him these 3 items over here with some cash.
I was gonna say. I'll tell you what. If I take the saber out of him, I'll do 25 minutes for you, and then I'll keep the saber.
I'll do that.
Oh, wow. Pretty cool.
And if you see somebody in the
I love these cases that he's got for these.
you don't have to, I can
Wow.
take it out and lower the price. But a lot of those probably don't even have prices. We just did that because we matched up our card packs with biggest. Good, right? But I have, if you see someone there that you need, just let me know and I'll give you a quick price.
I got almost all of them with no weapons, so.
Oh, you're saving yourself a fortune.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you doing last 17
Ooh,
also?
look at all these.
I want to try, but there's some, gap face, and some of those are really crazy priced out there.
Oh yeah. Without weapons, it's still encompassing.
Yeah,
I can imagine. Yeah.
I got them at the flea market for $7. Yeah. That one was nice.
Ooh, some vintage Transformers. How's that sound wave?
Unused. You want me to pull it down for you? Are you videoing?
I got it.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey! Look at you bringing more toys.
Yeah, well, look at me finding more toys.
Awesome. There's some Black Series, and look at this one. Talk about a heavy hitter. Man, I would love to get a loose one of those. I don't think I could ever bring myself to open it, but if I ever found a loose one, that'd be great.
Hey, just so you know, cars parked in the CVS
Let me
parking
download.
lot across from the deli. Okay. I'm over at the Imperial Castle.
All right, guys, so here's the moment of truth. After all the hustle and bustle, that was actually kind of a tense negotiation. I ended up paying a little more in cash that I wanted to, on top of the 3 things which I traded in. But ultimately, it was worthwhile. This is something which you don't see every day. Like, they don't even pop up on eBay all that often. And it's a childhood favorite toy of mine. And this year has been on a roll. I've been getting some bangers from back in the day. Like, I've gotten like all my favorites like within the last year. And this kind of completes it. So, wow, it's all gravy after this. So without any further ado, what I ended up getting was a on card original He-Man 12-pack. Condition is pretty good. It's got some dings and some creasing, but it's really not bad at all. I can't believe I have this. Like, to me, it's crazy. This and Optimus Prime were literally my 2 favorite toys growing up. So to have them both now complete, original like this, it means the world to me. All right, guys, so welcome back to the pickups portion of this video, and this week is full of bangers. Like, it's not my biggest week, but it is just literally one banger after another. The stuff that I got this week, it is absolutely incredible, the stuff that I got this week. So I can't wait to show you everything. So let's start out with something I got in the mail from, it's a company called Powertown. It's a wrestling company. They do a lot of obscure figures and things like that of guys that don't have right now WWE license. So this was the only one from the line that I got, and this figure is already going for a ton of money on the secondary market. And he did have a Mattel Elite probably about 10 years ago, and that one is astronomical price. So this actually will fill the hole in the collection nicely, and it is the Kerry Von Erich. And as you can see, there's several other guys in that line, and I didn't get any of the others. I just wanted the Kerry Von Erich. He was a great wrestler back in the day in the old AWA. He came over to the WWE, and he was the Texas Tornado, but he never really did a whole lot in the WWE. He did have an Intercontinental Championship run, but his AWA days were definitely more significant. Next, this I got from Mattel Creations. I pre-ordered this about a year ago at this point. It is the Cody Rhodes Ultimate exclusive from Mattel Creations. This is a really cool looking figure. Here's the packaging. Here's the American Nightmare himself, Cody Rhodes. Not all that different from his AEW figure, but still pretty cool. All right, next I got this from Big Bad Toy Store. It is another figure to add to my Mafex collection, and it is the RoboCop. So it's awesome. See, this I got from a company I've seen on Instagram. I started following them. They do a lot of like homebrew type of video games, and I thought this was awesome. What they did was a homebrew of NBA Jam, but with current NBA players. So, and it's playable on the PlayStation 1. So it is NBA Jam, what do they call it, 2K22. So it has basically, it's NBA Jam just with current players. So that is pretty awesome. And it comes in this vintage style PlayStation case. So that is awesome. I did manage to find some of those Ruthless Aggression figures. I only got the Undertaker because I do want to have one to open. So I did get the Undertaker. The rest JB has sent me. He found them. And let's see, before I get to the big two heavy duty items, this is awesome. I'm very excited to add this. This is something which I'm surprised hasn't come out in toy form a long time ago. And it is the Force Spirits, the Force Ghosts of Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Yoda. And these look tremendous. And looking inside here, they all come on their separate card back from Return of the Jedi. So that is pretty awesome. But I'm going to keep it in package like this. This is a great set. Very happy to get this. So last but not least, well, two more items, but they're both Masters of the Universe related, both vintage items. So the first one I got from Replay Toys is the Scareglow. Came complete. And this, as I showed earlier, I got from my man John Paul at Imperial Castle. He came through for me once again, finding me grail after grail that I've been hunting for years. First, he helped me track down the Optimus Prime, and now my other childhood grail, and that is a He-Man on card. This is spectacular. The 12 back. And the card has some creasing, but it's not bad at all. So I'm super happy to add this to the collection. Like, it's incredible. I remember back in the day when I was looking for this as a kid, my parents went around everywhere hunting this to find it for me. It took them forever to find me a He-Man because he was very hard to find back in the day. So very happy to finally be able to add this into my collection. I'm super stoked about that. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of all the pickups this week. What have you guys been finding out there on your hunts? Next week is just going to be a normal hunt week. Just going to be some Walmarts and Targets. I do have a couple of cons coming up, but that's going to be end of July and first week of August. So the next couple of weeks are just going to be normal hunts. But you never know. I always end up finding some kind of trouble. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.